Hi Libra, welcome back to my channel 777 Cosmic Tarot. Guys, we'll see what's happening in your love life. We'll see your energy, your person's energy, and the mutual outcome. Okay, where is it heading to? So, Libra, keep in mind, guys, that these are general readings. It will resonate to most of you, not all of you. So, take whatever resonates and leave the rest. And if you're a cross watcher, you can always switch the energies as it suits you. And if you want a personal reading, you can always visit my website. It's mentioned here on the screen. You can stay in touch with me. My Instagram details are mentioned below. All right, so Libra, let's see what do we have in store for you. Guys, this is for all Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus and Jupiter signs. So I really appreciate all of you guys who have joined me recently, or you have been with me since a long time. I don't know. So thank you so much for your love and support, guys. Okay, so let's see, Libra. Let me pull some cards and then I'll start your reading. King of Wands, Knight of Cups, Sun, Nine of Cups, Ten of Wands, Nine of Wands, High Priestess. Okay, what else? The World, we have the Death here, Five of Cups, Seven of Swords, Knight of Swords, Temperance and Fool. Bottom of the deck, Ten of Swords. Okay. Okay, this card wants to come out, Knight of Cups. Queen of Wands, Three of Wands, Three of Pentacles, Devil, Temperance, Hermit. Okay, bottom of the deck. Oh my god, High Priestess again. Okay. Okay. Libra, give me a minute, guys. Let me read the cards and then I'll start your reading, okay? Just a sec. Okay, Libra, as far as you are concerned, I feel that you guys are doing something secretly. Okay, it is like you're doing something. This is for your own happiness, because I see you healing emotionally. So you're doing things that will make you happy, and this could be something that you don't want to reveal it to people around you. So you are definitely doing things that will make you happy for your own good. You don't want to tell people what you are doing. You don't feel that the time is right, and you could be doing things that makes you happy. Some of you, I feel that you are in this place where I see anger issues. Like, I don't say that this will be for all of you, but some of you, you are angry on somebody, irritated, agitated. Like, these are your moods. Okay, so there is something that has happened in your life, and I see that you're not in the best of phase right now. You are angry on somebody. You get angry on little things, like, something that has caused you some sort of pain. You have had some instances in your life recently, because of which I see you being very aggressive and angry. Like, you're angry on somebody. It is like anybody tries to say anything to you, you will cut them off, or you will show your second side to this person. I see you healing emotionally, so definitely you have been through a lot, like in your recent past. You know what happens when we go through a lot? We lose control of our patience, we get angry fast, we get agitated fast, and this is your mind frame. I see you guys healing, you are recovering, slowly and slowly. This is like emotional healing. You are healing emotionally, Libra. Okay, some of you, this is a complete new chapter. You don't know where you are heading to. You don't know what is in store for you in your future. You're just moving forward without knowing where are you heading to. You don't know. You feel that it is a risk. You have a big question mark in your life. Which path are you heading to? Will it work? Will it not work? So you don't know where are you heading to, but there is this faith that you have, and you're going with the flow. Okay, this is one thing I see that you have a hope that you are heading towards the right direction. You are trying to gather your strength, pick up yourself. See, this is your energy. Some of you, you're literally shattered internally, emotionally. You're gathering yourself up and moving forward in life. Okay, yes, you are scared. Yes, you don't know whether what will happen in the near future. You don't know, you're scared, but you have this hope, and you have this gist that okay, things will work out for you. You have that confidence, you have that hope, and with this you're moving forward in life. That is one. Now, as far as your career is concerned, I feel that some of you, definitely there has been some endings. Like, you left a job, you left something that was not serving you, you literally left something that didn't serve you. So for some of you, you could have shifted your department. Like, I do see you're shifting from one place to the other department, shifting like some sort of, you are shifting. Either this is your mindset, or this is your job profile or work profile. You are shifting from one thing to something else. Okay, that is because wherever you are not content. You are somewhere in your career, you are doing something in your career, but you're not happy. Some of you, you're still missing your past company, past job, or something from your past. You're still missing something that was there in the past, and it's not there right now with you. So you're still thinking about a job, a career, a business that you were doing in the past. Okay, so definitely some sort of ending that has happened, and you're moving towards a new direction, and you're starting fresh. This is what I see. You're starting fresh, and you are heading to a right direction. It will take time, but you are heading to a right direction. Okay, now as far as your love life is concerned, Libra, I will start with your person. You're dealing with somebody who could be someone who lacks empathy. This person is somebody who lacks empathy, whoever you're dealing with. This person doesn't understand your feelings, how you feel, what you feel. You're dealing with somebody who thinks only about themselves. They love you. This person loves you. I don't say they don't love you, but this person is somebody who doesn't care about. They could be caring. I'm not saying this person doesn't care for you, but they don't understand you. This person lacks empathy. Okay, I feel that you're dealing with somebody who is not empathetic towards you. Like, they can't understand your emotions. Like, what do you want? Okay, if you are not well, they will be there by your side taking care of you. But this person is somebody who doesn't mind stopping a conversation in a day. Like, 1 second and this person is gone. Like, they stop talking to you all of a sudden. This person is somebody who expects you to do everything all the time. This person has or is in a place where they are used to people doing things for them. So you could be dealing with such a person, because that is something which I see here very strongly, because we have the devil here, Queen of Wands here, Knight of Swords here. Somebody who doesn't understand other people's emotion. This is somebody who only thinks about themselves. Seven of Swords. They don't understand that if they stop talking to you, or if they don't talk to you, how will you feel? What will you go through? Could be that you call this person many times, and that's when this person will answer your call, or that is when this person will reply to your message. So this person is somebody who takes you for granted. Now, what has happened between you both? I feel that this person is somebody, guys, who is very controlling. You're dealing with somebody who is controlling. When this relationship started, okay, whenever you guys started, I feel that this person was taking advantage of you initially. This person, when they had come to you, this was with the intention of deriving some sort of benefits from you. Emotional, financial, physical, could be anything, different for different of you. It's a general reading, but I do see that this person was getting some sort of benefits from you, which is why they were with you. But with time, this person has fallen in love with you. With time, they have fallen in love with you. Now this person has come to a point, they genuinely love you. They regret for everything that they have done with you in the past. They regret hurting you. They regret not paying attention to you. They regret, they feel guilty. As far as their current energy is concerned, this person feels guilty for not treating you right, for hurting you, for putting you in place where you felt abandoned, you felt left out. This person may have left you all of a sudden. Okay, now what are their current feelings towards you? This person is not happy. They are feeling guilty. This person wants to start fresh with you. This person is considering, this person is thinking about all the things in which they have wronged you in the past. This person wants to make it right. They feel guilty. Okay, this person genuinely feels guilty of taking advantage of you. Number one, this person feels guilty of hurting you. Number three, this person is thinking of ways how to make this right with you now. This person is even talking to people around them. Maybe this person is seeking advice from their family, friends. This person is talking to people around them for you. This person is discussing with somebody else so that they can take a right decision in life for you. Okay, this is their energy. This person is somebody who is, could be that this person is not well physically. They are healing. Okay, you could be dealing with somebody who is healing physically. Maybe this person has had some physical illness. This is not for all of you. So they are recovering also. For some of you, I feel that this person is recovering physically. But whatever it is, this person is still holding on to you. Yes, they feel like leaving you. We have the death here, Five of Cups. At times, this person feels like leaving and moving on in life, but they're still holding on to you. Why? Because number one, they feel guilty, and number two, they have fallen in love with you. And once you are in love, you cannot leave the person. They have come to a point where they have realized that they cannot live without you. But at the same time, this person is not sure. Not sure because they are having these two thoughts, negative and positive. At times they feel that you are the right person, at times they feel no, you are not the right person. So this person is somebody who is taking time to judge you. This person is in this place where they want some more time. As I said, this person could be taking some guidance from family, friends, etc, etc, so that they can take a right decision towards you in this relationship. Number two, this person is somebody who is also trying to test you. Like, they want to see whether are you the right person for them, can they trust you. I see trust issues. As I said, this person is somebody who has been a player in the past. This person is somebody who doesn't understand your emotions, who doesn't understand what you are going through, who is not there, who is not available to you emotionally. There is an emotional disconnect, and this is what you feel. You feel that there is an emotional disconnect between you and your person. You feel that this person is emotionally unavailable in this relationship. So whenever they want something, they are with you, like could be emotionally, physically, financially, but they are not there with you when you need them emotionally. So there is no emotional connect between you and this person. That is the main thing that I read here in this reading. Okay, now this person definitely has done things in the past. Some things in the past, could be in the past relationship they were not loyal, they maybe have been a player in the past, okay, whatever. Now they know that they have done wrong in the past with somebody else. Now this person is somebody who doesn't trust you. Trust issues, okay, they don't trust you. This person feels, you know, what if you have somebody else in your life, so they have this doubt on you. That is also there. Now coming to you, now we'll see your energies. You view this person as your happiness, like ultimate happiness. You view this person as your ultimate happiness. You are somebody who will try till your last breath to make this relationship work. Number one. Number two, you are somebody, I see there is a new person, guys. That person is there in your life, a complete new person who is there in your life, and you're talking to this person. I see you talking to this person. There is like your bond is getting stronger and stronger day by day. Okay, so definitely there is somebody else in your life. You may have met somebody new, and I see you talking to this person. All right, it is like, could be that you're just friends, but I see that the other person, this person has feelings for you. So very soon, if this continues like this, you will hear that they love you or they are going to propose to you. Okay, so definitely you have somebody else apart from this person in your life. I'm not saying that you're dating them, I'm just saying that your relationship with this person is getting stronger slowly and slowly. Okay, and there is this mutual attraction between both of you, some sort of attraction that you have with this person. That is one. Now, what do you want in this relationship? You know what, you're still waiting for this person. You are still thinking that things will get better between both of you. See, I don't say that you are in separation. I don't say that, you know, that you both have fought with each other. No, I don't see all that. I just feel that your relationship, the communication has stopped. Like, there is a barrier as far as the communication goes. You guys are not talking to each other the way you used to. So there is a gap between both of you, and you're dealing with somebody who expects you to do all the hard work all the time. All right, so some of you have realized that, you know what has happened, Libra. I feel that some of you have realized your value, you have realized your importance. So you have come in this power. You are like, I'm not going to do all the work all the time for you forever. So you are taking a step back now. Reason, because you feel, see, you still are hoping and wishing for things to get better with this person. I'm not saying love is mutual, you both love each other, but now this relationship has come to a point where you both are thinking whether, even you, Libra, I feel you're waiting for this person, there's no doubt, but still there is this thing in your heart or in your mind, like there's something in you that tells you that, wait, hold on, go slow. Okay, try to know. Now I feel that you both have come to a point where you both are trying to know each other and see whether can you move forward in this relationship. Are you both the right person for each other? Okay, because I don't know, in this reading, Libra, I don't see that it is a soulmate connection or a karmic connection. I have not got a single card which will say that this is a soulmate connection or a karmic connection. Whoever you're dealing with, I don't see that this person is your soulmate. Could be, this person could be your karmic, okay, could be your karmic, because of which you both have come together, either to give each other pain or pleasure or just temporary, I don't know, whatever. But I don't see a strong bond right now. I still feel that you both will have to think. It is like you both respect each other. I don't say that you both don't respect each other. You respect them, you love them a lot, no doubt. This person is somebody who is hesitant. They don't know whether are you the right person or not. Yes, that is why this person is seeking guidance. This person is seeking guidance from the family, friends, could be people around them. But this person, you know, this person is somebody who will come to you only when they are sure that yes, this is the one for me. I don't see that your person, I don't see a person in a place where they are very sure about you, Libra. Okay, I'm not saying that this person is cheating on you or this person is somebody who will play with your emotions. No, this person likes you genuinely. They care for you. This person is somebody who would do anything for you. But I still don't see that divine love which I should have seen in this reading with you. Okay, so maybe this person, maybe some of you, you are in this place where this relationship is very new for you. Maybe you've just met each other a year back, 2 years back, I don't know. For the others of you, if you're married to this person, things are difficult, like you're going through a difficult phase. Okay, so where you both are considering and thinking whether are you both the right person for each other, will it work? So you both don't want to haste and get into this relationship and then regret. So earlier you were mad for this person, Libra. I see you crazy for this person earlier, but now you're trying to hold yourself back. You are regaining your power and you are like trying to you have come to this position where you are like, hey, listen, you know, we have the Nine of Cups here, Knight of Cups here, Queen of Wands. You are like King of Wands. You have come in this position where you are like, hey, listen, I know my worth. I'm not going to invest until I'm sure whether you are the right person for me. Not that I don't love you, but I need my time. So you are also, you're waiting for this person, but deep inside you're not sure whether this is the right person for you. Okay, so as of now, what I see, guys, you both are holding yourself back and taking time to know each other. Like you both don't know whether you both are the one for each other, and I don't see that this is a soulmate relationship for sure. Could be that this could be a karmic, but I'm not getting any karmic messages also here. But this could be a karmic, okay, for some of you, but I'm not getting any messages that this is a karmic. So I don't know what it is. Maybe this will develop in the future. You never know. Some relationships, they grow and develop with time. So maybe this will grow and develop with time. Could be. But as of now, one thing that I see is when this relationship started, this person, they had an agenda. Okay, this person had an agenda. They were with you either to derive some sort of benefits. Could be financial, could be emotional, could be physical. Okay, this could be anything. But this person is somebody who is not a bad soul. This person is a good soul. But it was just that they just did not love you, or it happens, you know. Sometimes you fall in love with a person and it just happens in one go. It is like love at first sight. And sometimes it is like it takes a lot of time, maybe 1 year, 2 year, 4 year, 2 years, 4 years to fall in love with somebody. So this is the person who will take time to fall in love. So you guys will have to wait. If you want to wait, you will have to wait, because this person is somebody who cares for you a lot. There is no doubt this person would go to any extent to help you, to take care of you. But this person is still considering whether should they be with you or not, like are you the right person for them or not. So this is what I see here. All right, so let's see more about this person. What are they thinking towards you? Okay, see, this person is like in this place, guys, where this person feels, they know, they regret for how they have treated you in the past. Didn't I just say this person has a lot of guilt and regret? This person is somebody who wants to make it right. See, this person wants to come, apologize, say sorry. This person knows that they have ignored you in the past, they did not pay attention to you, could be left you out in the cold all of a sudden. Okay, see, we have the 10 of swords also here. This person regrets, they know that they have wronged you in some way. And you know, the good thing is, guys, this is not a bad soul, whoever you are dealing with. Okay, this is not a bad soul. Yes, this person is somebody who doesn't know how to love, and this person may have had some abandonment issues in their childhood, because of which this person is whoever they are today. So I don't know, you're dealing with somebody who has had a bad childhood also, because of which they are the way they are today. Okay, so that is why this person is somebody who doesn't trust anyone easily. They've had some bad past or some bad memories in their past, because of which this person doesn't fall in love with anyone so easily. So you will have to be patient. If you really love this person, you will have to be patient. But let me see the advice. Later I'll see an advice for you. As of now, this person is thinking of coming and making it work with you. They want to come, apologize, say sorry. They want to talk it out. Okay, this person wants to invest. You know what, this person is in this place where they feel like giving this relationship a chance. This person is like, you know what they feel that they have already wronged you in many ways in the past. They feel guilty. Okay, the good thing is that this person feels guilty about it, and now they want to make it right with you. So they feel like they should make you happy. So this person, their intention is to make you happy, to please you, and to be there for you, and to see where it goes. Okay, this person wants to see where this is heading to. So they're not sure about marriage as such as on today, but they still would want to give this relationship a chance and would want to work on this relationship with you. Okay, let's see what else. What is this person thinking towards you, my Libra? See, this person is somebody who wants to work in this relationship for sure. They want to work on this relationship. So for some of you, this person is focused on career also. Okay, oh my god, look, right when I said career, we have the 10 of Pentacles. I said this person sees you, this person knows that you are the right kinds, they know that, but there is this mental conflict in their heart and their mind. This person is not sure, okay, whether can they trust you completely. Are you the right one? This, as I said, this person could be talking to their family, friends, and seeking guidance also. All right, that is one. And for others of you, this person is focused on career also. Could be that you may have observed that this person is working a lot, putting all their efforts and time in their career. All right, so could be they are focusing on career, not that they have given up on you. No, they want to work it out for sure with you. All right, now what else? Let's see your energies. We'll see your energy now. Okay, see, oh my god, right when I said what is it that you feel? You want justice. You want justice. Some of you feel that you have invested a lot, you know, on this person in the past. So you feel now, these are your thoughts, you feel that you have done so much for this person, and what did you get? Peanuts. Okay, you don't get anything in this relationship. You have not got anything in this relationship with this person. So you want justice. You really want justice. You know what, there is this deep desire in you that this person and you are together, things work out, you get married to this person, but you're not sure about this person because of this inconsistency in this relationship. You are not sure, and now you have taken a step back. See, I feel that you were very emotional towards this person in the past, very emotional. You were taking all the decision based on your heart and emotions, but now I see you being very practical towards this person. Like you have taken back your power and you are like, you're going slow now. Now whatever you do in this relationship, it is because you're being practical, not emotional. So you're being practical and you're moving forward in this relationship by being practical, not by being emotional. So as far as the outcome is concerned, guys, this relationship is very dicey. There is this 50-50% chance of things working out for both of you, because it is not a no. I'm not saying this relationship won't work out. No, it will. I have seen cases where the love has developed over time and things have got better for people, but as of now what I see is it's very dicey. So I don't know, it is like for most of you this will work out, for some of you it may or may not work out. So it is a dicey situation. Okay, so I don't see a complete no, but I don't see a complete yes also. So the chances of this relationship working out is in your hand and in this person's hand, because you both, I see you both are working on this relationship. Now it depends on whether will you both be happy with each other in the future or not. So it depends on that. Okay, so yeah, that is what I see. So I think this relationship will take time to grow, like your bond will strengthen with time. And your person, I feel that this person is conflicted, this person is not sure whether you are the right person for them or not. Okay, that is one. For some of you, I think there is somebody else in your life and this person is interested in you and you're talking to this person. So now maybe I feel that now this is for some of you, I feel that you are also drawn to this person somehow. I do see that you are having this thought. I see you also. Now this is not for all of you, but some of you, yes, I feel that you are also getting close to this person. Like somehow emotionally it is like you feel that this is a person you can talk to. I do see that you're dependent on somebody emotionally apart from this person. Okay, you're getting closer to somebody else, Libra, in short. This could be a friend of yours, this could be a colleague of yours, somebody new who has come in your life. Alright, see, what did I just say? Is this a joke? We have the Temperance here and the Temperance again. Just see, this is a Temperance and this is a Temperance. Is this a joke? What did I say? This relationship depends on you and your person, both of you. Like, it depends on whether you both will be happy or whether you both are happy with each other or not. So you both will have to work on this relationship. Okay, equal efforts. Only then can this relationship proceed further and get stronger with time. Okay, so that was one. So let's see any advice, if we have any advice for you, Libra. Okay, one is Four of Pentacles reverse, Magician. Any advice for my Libra? The Queen of Swords reverse, King of Wands. Okay, two more cards. So we have the Four of Pentacles, Magician, Queen of Swords, the King of Wands and Page of Wands, Two of Pentacles. Libra, as far as the advice is concerned, I feel that you guys are keeping things to your heart. Like you will have to speak. Okay, you will have to speak. Maybe in this relationship, some of you are hiding your emotions, so you are being asked to talk. It's always good to talk and open up. So seek clarity, talk to this person. Like look at this, Queen of Swords and King of Wands. Don't hold back your emotions. You need clarity. Go talk to this person and tell them, hey, are you happy with me? Do you want to make it work? What is the future? Like you can talk to them. Seek for clarity in this relationship. Don't hold on to your thoughts, and if you really love somebody, go and speak up. Now this could be for some of you who are single, this could be for singles also. Maybe there's somebody else who is there in your life but you're not willing to confess. So if you feel there's somebody else who likes you, or you like somebody else, and if you're a single, go confess your love. Life is too short to hold on to your thoughts and emotions. Okay, go confess your love, talk to this person, tell them how much you love them, manifest, don't lose hope, manifest. If you love this person a lot, work on this relationship, don't give up so easily. That is one. Okay, that's a different thing. If this person has already told you that they are not happy with you, they don't want you, then it's a complete different thing. But I don't see that this person, whoever you're dealing with, they have told you that they don't want you. No, this person is still there with you, right? So seek clarity, talk to this person, make it work. Communication, you'll have to talk, Libra. Some of you, you are literally keeping things to yourself, you're holding back your emotions, you're not willing to open up. So open up, talk to this person, seek clarity and manifest. Don't lose hope. Okay, now for the others of you, you are in this energy where you think negative as well as positive. For some of you, I feel that you're very confused, could be, this could be in your career, this could be in your love life. So you're very confused, you don't know. I see that you are having lot of mixed emotions in your heart, lot of mixed emotions. You don't know what is right for you, you don't know what is wrong for you, you just don't know anything, you don't know the way forward, and you're worried. I see you in a place where you are very much worried about what will happen in the future. Will it happen, will it not happen? You're worrying a lot about future. Don't think about the future, guys. Don't think about the future. Live in the present. Present is all that we have right now. Don't think about the future. For some of you, you're juggling between two things, two thoughts, two people, two career choices, two job offers. Could be anything. Two things. Okay, you're being asked to prioritize what do you really want in life. Who do you want in life? What makes you happy? If there is something that doesn't make you happy and you're still sticking to that person, it's time to let it go. Okay, so maybe you're holding on to a thing, holding to a job, holding to a relationship that you're not happy in. Okay, so you know what, guys, be it a soulmate relationship, be it a karmic relationship, every relationship has a span. Okay, every relationship comes with a time frame. Okay, very lucky are those people who get married and they live with each other right till the end. So most of the relationship in today's generation, they come for a period. Now you could be with somebody for 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, 5 years, 2 years, doesn't matter. So I don't know, some of you, you are holding to a thing which is not serving you and you're not happy with it. Now this could be a marriage, this could be a relationship, this could be a career, I don't know, it's just an advice. You will have to connect to it. I'm just the instrument to tell you what it is. So there is something that you are holding on to, and you have to release something in your life, but you're still holding on to that thing. You're being very possessive about that particular thing. Maybe this could be a person, this could be a career, I don't know, it could be anything. So you're being asked to prioritize what gives you happiness. If this job gives you happiness, stay, choose that thing. If this career gives you happiness, choose that career. If this person gives you happiness, choose that person and stick to it. But if you are not happy with that person, if you're not happy with that career, that job, whatever it is, then it's time to release. There's no point in holding on to a thing that's weighing you down. Okay, life is too short to spend your time and energy on things that don't really matter and on things that don't give you happiness. So focus on what gives you happiness, Libra. Focus on what gives you happiness. If there is a person who doesn't make you happy, if there's somebody in your life you're just not happy with that person doesn't treat you right, that person doesn't prioritize you, that person doesn't keep you as a priority, you feel that just no love left in this relationship, no care left in this relationship, it's time to drop that person, drop that career, drop that job. It could be anything, or drop that friend, or could be a relationship, I don't know. Okay, So don't hold on to things just because you are attached to that thing. Okay, so every relationship comes with a time frame. All right, every relationship is destined to die one or the other day. Okay, of course there are some relationships, like two people come together, they get married and they stay with each other right till the end, but then they are lucky ones, right? Not everybody is that lucky to be in a relationship which will make them happy right till the end. So in today's generation there are many relationships, you get into it but then they are there for a certain period of time, could be for any reason. Not everybody is lucky to be in a relationship right till the end of their life. Okay, now things have changed. If you see in today's generation, every relationship, either people stay in a relationship for 5 years, 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, and then they move on to a next one, next one, next one. This is how it's going on. Okay, lucky are the ones who stay with each other right till the end. So that's okay, that's okay. This is a part and parcel. This is how God has planned for us. For many of you, for many of us, maybe God has planned it that way. Doesn't matter. We have to accept what God gives us. Okay, whatever God plans for you or me or us in general, it will be for our highest good. Know that God will make no mistakes. God will make no mistakes. So if there is somebody in your life who is being removed from your life, that is for a reason. Okay, maybe that person is not meant to be with you in your future. All right, so there is somebody else who will be with you in your future with you. You will never be alone. Okay, don't feel that you'll always be alone. If somebody is removed from your life, that is for a reason, because there will be somebody else who will be sent in your life, okay, to take that person's place, and that person will give you all the happiness, maybe much more than this person. Okay, so whatever goes from your life, let it go. There's no need to hold on to a person, cry for that person, sulk for that person. There's no point in keeping a person in your life by force. Okay, if you feel that there's somebody who is trying to leave your life, let them go. Maybe they are not supposed to be in your future. Otherwise, why would they leave your life? Always remember, whatever God plans for you, me, or all of us will be for our highest good. If there is somebody who is trying to leave your life, that is for your own good. You won't know it now, but you will realize it much later. Okay, maybe 5 years down the line, you will be like, oh good, this person left my life, because of which I found this person. I'm so happy with this person. This is how it happens. If God takes a toy from you, it is because He is going to give a much bigger toy, much better toy that will make you much more happy than this toy. All right, so this is how it happens. So don't think on, why did this person leave me? Why is this person not paying attention to me? Why is this person not loving me? Why are they not? That is because maybe this person is not meant for you. You never know. Okay, see, the person who will love you for whoever you are, whatever you are. The person who is destined to be with you, the person who is meant for you, will not leave you by hook or by crook. Okay, and the person who is not meant for you will leave you how much ever you try to make that person stay in your life. All right, so don't be over attached to a person, to a relationship, to anything. Okay, so I don't know, I'm getting that message that some of you are very attached to somebody and that person is trying to leave your life. That person is not putting efforts on you. This could be a friend, a relative, a colleague, this could be a person, I don't know, whatever it is. But don't hold on to a person. If that person loves you, they will be with you how much ever you try to avoid them. But if that person is not destined to be with you, how much ever you try, they will be with you for a shorter while, but eventually with time they will leave you. Okay, so I don't know, but I always believe a relationship that God plans, nobody can break it. Nobody can break a relationship that God plans. Okay, so if you are destined to be with this person will be with you. You don't have to worry about it. But if this person is not really keen in being with you, then you make a choice. You always have a choice. Okay, you always have a choice. So don't be over attached. Okay, this is what I feel. Don't be over attached to any person, anything. Whatever is meant for you will be with you. Whatever is not meant for you will stay with you for a while, but eventually if that person is not meant for you, as per the divine plan, they will leave you one or the other day. And let them leave, because until unless that person go, how will you manifest a new person? How will God send a new person in your life, the one who is going to be with you, or the one who is meant to be with you? All right, so don't worry about who stays, who leaves. Whoever has to stay will stay, whoever has to leave will leave. All right, enjoy your life. Every moment is important, Libra. Every moment is important. Okay, this is your life. You are the creator of your destiny. Be happy, do things that makes you happy, live in peace, enjoy. Okay, this is one life. Enjoy every day. Every day is a gift to you and me. All right, so enjoy and do whatever you want, whatever makes you happy. Manifest whatever you want. New love, new career, new job, new person. Be confident. Okay, be confident in whatever you do, and know that someone somewhere is made for you, and that person will come in your life when the time is right. Okay, as per divine plan. What you can do is, from your end, is just pray to God. Okay, God will send someone or the other in your life who is meant for you. Okay, Libra? Yeah. Okay, so let me see if I have any message for you from this deck. Let me see if I have any message for you from this deck. Okay. Finances and career. Some of you, as I said, you are struggling in your career. I told you before only when I started. So you're worrying a lot about it. Don't worry, you can manifest a new job, manifest finances, manifest career, whatever you want. Just manifest, pray to God, you will get whatever you want. Okay, I said you work hard, put efforts, and you will reap what you sow. So if you're going to put efforts right now, you will reap the reward. It will take time. See, Rome was not built in a day. It will take time, but you keep putting efforts. Work hard, Libra, because when we work hard, we will be rewarded for that in the future. Okay, so whatever you sow today, we have to reap it tomorrow. So work hard today so that God rewards you, and God will reward you very soon. Okay, so work hard, and with time you will get whatever you want. Don't worry about this, just put in efforts, work towards it. Whatever you are good at, do that. All right, do that. Any other message for my Libra? Okay, let me just take like this straight. All right, make the effort. What did I just say? Third time the same message. We had the Temperance here. I showed you the Temperance when I was shuffling this deck. I showed you then, and the same card has come again. Make the effort. Put efforts in this relationship, but don't think about the outcome. Don't worry about the outcome. Okay, you are being asked to put efforts. Don't give up so early, because your person is also in a place where they are going to put efforts in this relationship. If you really love this person, put efforts. Heart to heart conversations. I said you're holding on to things. You'll have to talk, Libra. Some of you are literally holding on to your emotions. You'll have to talk it out. You'll have to tell this person how you feel. Make the effort and talk. Okay, as I said, you're dealing with somebody who lacks empathy. This person has had a bad childhood, abandonment issues. I don't know, this person has gone through something in the past because of which they cannot talk. Or you're dealing with somebody who will never speak their heart ever. I feel so. So you will have to initiate the conversation, Libra. All right, that is what I see here in this reading. So you are being asked to put efforts in this relationship on this person. Okay, so that was that, Libra. I really hope this helps and resonates, and if this does, I would request you to please like, share, subscribe, and do comment below how did this resonate. Guys, I would also want to tell you that I post videos in English and Hindi, both the languages, in the same channel. So if ever you see a video in Hindi, don't get confused. Okay, don't get confused. Yeah, So that was that, guys. You take care, be safe, bye.